But if you've made your career being the N-word, F-word guy, it's great that you've changed and become a more compassionate person, but
It's great that you've changed and you've become a more compassionate person. Here it comes. Thank you, Selkie.
lost the right to cry and bitch and get defensive when people make fun of you forever. Buddy?
Oh,
That's why they do it. And you're telling them that it affects you. So guess what? They're going to keep doing it. This is how the internet works. It shouldn't be, but that's how it is.
The whole time, he is not saying that he is a perpetrator of bullying her. What he's saying is that other people are doing that. But he is doing it actively. In this video, he is bullying.
His point here, if you can believe it, is he's saying Kino Casino wouldn't dare take responsibility for making fun of Anissa.
No, you're stupid. I am setting up the point. It's kind of like a joke, Ethan. You have to set up to the point that you're making, right? I'm not just going to immediately feed it to you. I have to provide evidence of the point that I'm making. I have to set it all up. If you didn't pause the video, you might understand that.
Bro, do I need to run that intro again? What an insane fucking point to include in your video. It's mad. It's nonsense.
And in other videos, he's literally bullied and made fun of her dad who has Alzheimer's.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
With a late-stage dementia
He doesn't
patient
care.
who is an extremist Muslim.
He doesn't
and he sees
care.
his daughter covered in
You can keep saying that, but you're the one watching it and giving them kudos.
tattoos, married to Idubbbz the cuck, and he just freaks the out.
But do you see what I'm
Idubbbz is having to
saying? Everything they say is just as inflammatory as possible.
Like, they're not going to change.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe make a comment on that. Maybe make a comment like, this is bad. This is something people shouldn't be doing. I wouldn't want people to say this about me. You're just focused, like, this is what they all do. They all focus on optics and strategy. They say, you brought it upon yourself. That way they never actually have to dive into the difficult questions. The difficult question is to say, I don't like this. This is not behavior that I want to endorse. They keep it super surface level and they say, you're feeding into it. Of course these guys are going to do it. Of course these guys are going to do this. Why are you even giving it attention? And it's the most invalidating bullshit thing to say. And a lot of people that I'm sure are close with Ethan and other people on the crew, like, the last thing that they would ever want to hear is like, you're feeding into it. You're making it worse for yourself. It's so fucking stupid. Take a stand. You're not going to get fucking roasted by saying this is bad behavior or even acknowledging that that's the point of the video I'm making.
They don't care. They literally don't care.
That's what they do. That's why people watch, right?
take him on walks through the neighborhood.
By the way, if Ethan like thinks that them wearing like goofy costumes like sort of like strips any accountability or makes it all like comedy, I am now wearing a goofy squirrel hat. So everything I'm saying from here on out is just comedy, so you can't get mad or take offense to any of it because it's only jokes.
Talk to this demented guy.
Jesus Christ. I didn't catch this the first time. They were fucking bad.
No, they're
This is going to be about as close as we get to saying that this is not okay.
dude,
Yeah.
they're nuts.
Yeah.
They're totally unhinged.
Yeah.
And that's
Notice the words that are being used. They're nuts. They're unhinged. No, I think what the words you're looking for is horrible people. They call me and Anissa like evil and vile and all these crazy dramatic words, but they refuse to say, fuck these guys. They're pieces of shit.
That's why it's crazy that he's like making some central point about calling them out. Like, oh, bro, you wouldn't dare to admit that you're the one.
It's not that. He is so dumb. He's completely missing the point. He's saying that is my central point, is that they wouldn't dare blame that they're harassing. No, I'm speaking to their fucking conscience.
Bullying us. It's like, bro, what?
They do, in their conscience, feel a little bad about it. They do.
These guys don't care.
This is something that he's very familiar with, but for some reason, in this moment, he refuses to take any ownership of the fact that he
oh my God.
is part of the problem.
Like, that's what people are gonna.
It's like Ethan's getting mad that I'm making him think. That's why he's mad. He's like, come on. Come on, stop it. Stop it. I already get that the point is that they're assholes. Can you please not make me think but why they might be assholes and why they're doing any of this? Fuck.
Do because they want to get a reaction out of you. So that's why they do
It's
it.
so-
And you're telling them that it affects you.
He doesn't
Hold on,
want
can
to.
you pause real quick? I've got 2 kids, right? And I had this conversation.
Shut up, Tom. You are stupid. In this moment, Tom just has some stupid fucking anecdote about my kids are doing the same thing. One bullies the other one, and the other one feeds into it by reacting to the bully of the bullying tactics the other one uses. Idubbbz is being stoic here. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. This is like fucking the most obvious shit. We all see this in school. We're very familiar with it. I don't know why he's bringing it up like it is some fucking revelation. Yes, Tom, let's hear your fucking stupid anecdote.
Conversation last night. I got a 10-year-old daughter and a 6-year-old daughter. The 10-year-old's goal in life is to fuck with the 6-year-old, right? She lives for it. So we're in the car. I'm driving her back from Target yesterday, and she is just fucking with her. And the thing she does most is make smug face, like.
Oh, God.
It drives the 6-year-old insane, right?
Oh, no.
So I tried to have the conversation with her. Like, the more you let it get under your skin, the more your sister's gonna do that shit.
Right.
It's the same fucking thing we're talking about here.
He is talking about himself.
Like,
He's
what are
talking
you
about all
doing?
the trolls. He's definitely referring to himself.
Like, if you didn't let them affect them, you wouldn't have them on there. We wouldn't know who the fuck Keenan.
Yeah, don't let it affect you. All right. This is a universal experience that he's describing. We've all seen the person, and that's especially what the fucking lolcow shit is, right? Oftentimes, it's someone who doesn't have the fucking social cues or the capacity to know in all of the ways that they are being poked and prodded to the point of reacting, and then all the bullies laugh. This is shit you see in grade school all the fucking time, and it is wrong. Him bringing this up is not illuminating anything. This is fucking obvious. If you watch my video, it's obvious. If you live life, it's obvious.
The big casino, or wherever the hell his name is.
He's literally giving you good advice. He's like, the more you say that everybody is gonna.
No, it's the fucking advice that every piece of shit father says. Don't let it get under your skin. You're going to be fine if you just don't let it get under your skin. You'll be good. You won't have to go to therapy in 10 years, 20 years. Just don't let it get under your skin. You'll be fine. Meanwhile, you're saying that to, like, some fucking highly autistic child that hasn't been diagnosed or something. It's like, all right, yeah, you're doing a lot of good in the world. Walk it off, big champ. Also, yeah, great point, Shiny Teeth. This is another reason why the video that I made came out now. We've been dealing with this for fucking 8 years. I don't expect it to change because of this video, but I am telling people about it. It's good to tell people about it.
Now, obviously, weaponize it against you. What, AB?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, obviously, okay, he just said it there. Obviously, people are going to weaponize it against you. What are they going to weaponize? Sincerity? Honesty? Vulnerability, being a human, that's the thing that people are going to weaponize against you. Make a moral judgment. Don't be a fucking pussy. Say, is that a good or a bad thing?
Sorry, I was just gonna say Nate walked away for a sec. We couldn't find Tom's button. We weren't.
That's
trying
also
to
another
silence
thing.
him.
Refuse to make the easiest moral judgments. It's not a difficult thing to say bullying and harassing people is bad to do. You shouldn't be doing it. That's not hard.
Oh, you. Oh, you
Also,
look what?
I was gonna say that Ian, out of all the people, that is his first time addressing those trolls that have been going against him for years.
Oh, this is actually the opposite of what these shitheads have been saying the whole podcast. Giardi is speaking up, and she's saying, this is the first time Ian is standing up to the harassment in a video. But the whole first half of this was Ethan saying, we've heard this shit before. Yeah, you and your wife, blah, blah, blah. Like, we know. And she's completely contradicting what he just said. Like, she's correct in this moment. We're going to see if, it remains true.
He could say anything about them. He could roast them to the ground. He can do so many jokes about them, and he just decides to
call them
give
fat
context
and bad.
Call one guy fat.
And meanies.
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know. She's my fucking biggest supporter in a roundabout way. She's literally describing how good of a person I am. He could totally roast them to the ground. He can piss on their grave. He can do all of these things because he's the freaking content cop. But what does he choose to do instead? He chooses to show empathy, just kind of call a guy fat casually and show context. I can't believe he's showing people context. What an evil piece of shit. Idubbbz is being stoic here.
His criticism essentially boils down to, you guys are mean.
Yeah, but
Oh, you guys are mean. Yes, that is the criticism, asshole. I'm an adult. If you go to therapy, you'll find out very often the stupid things that you obsess over and these weird vendettas you have is just, hey, Ian, you were mean to me. You were mean to me and I didn't like it. What am I doing in my video? I'm saying, yes, you were mean to me. It is that simple. It's that simple. I know for him, it's not going to be about you were mean. It's going to be you justified CPS. An editor that you once used was saying horrible things about me and my dog, and you did nothing. You sat by. Yeah. And to you, that was mean. That's what it is. That was mean.
this is his space to roast those guys, and he is the comedy guy. He is the one who was supposed to roast them to the ground.
No, I'm not the fucking comedy guy. I'm the fucking gonna make you guys think for once in your life kind of guy. I'm gonna say, hey, here's a not funny video that you guys are going to, for some reason, interpret it as a comedy video. No, it's not a comedy video. It was never a comedy video. You think I would try? Oh, man. I get this advice all the time. Hey, in your apology video or this video about whatever, maybe zhuzh it up. Maybe when you're making very important points and you're trying to tell people that you are authentically sorry and you do feel guilt and shame for past content, maybe just spice it up with some zingers in there to get people laughing so that they're a little bit more, so optically it works out a little bit better for you. No, I'm not a bitch. I'm not a stinky little bitch like a lot of the people who recommended me do that. If there's a serious topic, I'm going to speak about it seriously.
But it just doesn't happen. And he's just let's talk stoicism and empathy. And
I wasn't talking stoicism, stinker.
And how they are not right in this exact sentence on this second.
It's not that they weren't right. I was revealing, if you watch the fucking video, that they have a conscience, believe it or not. The people who have sexual fantasies about me and my wife, believe it or not, they have a conscience. And I was pointing it out.
It's crazy, man. But do you see what I'm saying? There hasn't been a single attempt at comedy. He actually wants us to just sit down and think. about.
Dude. Yes, I do want you to sit down and think. That is the point of the video. There are a lot of videos that I have made where the purpose isn't comedy first, especially when talking about very serious issues. Why are you making me think, damn it? Why the hell are you making me think? This is hard.
Attempt at comedy. He actually wants us to just sit down and think. About, bro, you're Idubbbz, okay? Don't even try.
Don't even try to make us think. Dude, when I made the fucking N-word video, a lot of people thought I was cooking and making them think. I'm not going to stop making people think because I I've changed the content that I'm making. No, you're still going to have to think, buddy. Sorry. This is one of the most important times for you to think in your entire adult life. Think. Maybe that's what I should have said in the content cop. Is I shouldn't have said, "Wake up, Ethan." It should have been, "Think, Ethan. Think. Ethan, do the noodle dance. You go. You go. This is what we've been waiting for. Ethan, do the noodle dance. Come on, Ethan. Get on your feet. Do the noodle dance." Admit it, and it makes you wonder why. And we get a little window into that at the end of the clip.
This is how the internet works.
Yes,
it shouldn't be,
right.
but that's how it is.
He says
he's right. He's giving you good advice. What's interesting is
he doesn't want to. You could tell that he doesn't want to acknowledge the actual point being made. He doesn't want to acknowledge it because there's a lot of shit he has to reckon with.
Clips he keeps playing are actually owning him.
In this moment, it shouldn't be. Why the fuck do you think he says it shouldn't be? Could that be because it's wrong and it's a mean, evil thing to do?
It's not interesting, and it's.
I'm so bored. How much time do we have?
It's not interesting. I'm so bored. As I get to the fucking point, I arrive at the point, and they're like, "This. Can you put on something else? This fucks with my worldview. Can we just shit? Can we just shit on someone's face? Why do we have to listen to this guy who's making us think? God damn it." Evil, it shouldn't be. Could that be because it's wrong and it's a mean, evil thing to do?
It's not interesting, and it's.
I'm so bored. How much time do we have left?
I'm so bored.
Yeah.
Acknowledge that someone is suffering
sorry, no offense
and
to you,
deciding
but like,
that
you're
you
right,
are
we have a
going
lot more
to
to get to.
attack
What are
them
we talking
online
about?
continuously for the thing
I still haven't
that
raised my
they
hand that I
are,
said I know what this
either
video is about.
insecure or they literally just argued through the entire point. They just argued through it. It's got to be prepared that way. Like, all right, at this point in the video, Tom, say some fucking... say that you're bored. Give us an anecdote about your children. Struggling with?
The level of analysis is like not even surface level. He's like, "Oh, you said..."
You're right, it's not even surface level. It is much deeper than that.
They. Well, in my fucking laboratory, I have calculated the logic of that statement, and I have come to the conclusion that by they, you are skirting responsibility.
No, they're not. Now he's trying to put words in my mouth saying that they're trying to skirt responsibility, and that's the accusation. No, that's not the accusation, Chucklet. The accusation is that they have a conscience, and they revealed their conscience in a moment on the stream. You know what I mean? He's trying to paint these guys as like, they're the biggest trolls. It's like, all right, if they're the biggest trolls, why the fuck did he say, the internet shouldn't be this way? The internet shouldn't be this way. It's kind of fucked up. It's a fucked up thing that the internet is this way.
Answer for that. And they're like, "Whoa, buddy! Celebrate good times." They're having the best day of their lives.
They're ringing the fuck out of that gong.
Hell yeah.
Refuses, like a coward does, to take any responsibility for him being part of the problem. I don't think a lot of these commentary channels want to be held to a higher standard. I think they want to comment on the strategy of things, and just as Pedro Troll is doing here, and they don't want to reveal too much of their own morals or principles. This next guy is the perfect example of what I'm doing.
Here's what I'm gonna do. It continues to be this dumb and bad, and he continues to just target, like, trolls.
All right, we're back.
Why I know this.
Okay, wow, fuck me in that. Fuck me, dude. I gotta fix my shit. So, East Asia. So sorry.
You gotta play some Hearts of Iron.
I was trying to think of okay, whatever. Moving on from this. The gong business.
Men out there who were outraged to find out that I changed my last name from Washburn to Jomha when I married Anissa,
who took his wife's last name, taking
Didn't he
Anissa's
make
last
this
name.
video like 4 years ago, 5 years ago? Like I feel
No, you're fucking stupid and you're snark-brained. You're snark-brained, Dan. You guys obsessively talk about this shit, so your brain is poisoned into thinking that I have talked about this shit. No, you are parasocially following all of the stuff, so you already know about it. You already know about it.
feel like this. I feel like I remember all of this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
I believe
not a
he's
new
also
plot video.
addressed a lot of this stuff on.
Oh, it's almost as if there's no answer to that, Dan. It's almost as if no one could tell you whether or not you were right in that moment. You can't ombuds the ombudsman, I guess. You can't fact check the fact checker, I guess.
On this very
Yeah,
podcast.
it's like we know how you feel, man.
Nobody cares.
And yeah, it's not a big deal that you took your wife's last name, genuinely.
Oh, you'd be maybe. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet that you're saying that in this moment. Maybe watch the video and find out that other people don't feel that way, including your fucking boss. Yeah, your boss had a whole segment on it. I could play it at length, the whole segment your boss had on it. Like, he was saying that it's wildly insulting the way Anissa talked about my previous last name. I don't like my last name. And that's fine. But your boss, your fucking boss, really cared about it. You're getting caught up in this shit.
Like
I don't think
doesn't fucking matter.
I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it says anything about your character. I do think it's kind of funny though, in the context of your entire story. That people are like,
No. He always does this. He says, but the context, though. You know, I support sex workers and everything. I just think it's funny given the context. You know? Given the context, I'm not sexist, but given the context, it's pretty fucking funny how people are roasting them over sex work. That's pretty funny given the context. Well, given the context.
like she's taken everything from him. And then, because it's very uncommon to see a man take his wife's last name. And so to make that gesture her, it is funny. Like, you have to face the facts. That when you did that, you have to know that people were going to fucking clown on you forever.
Oh, but are you one of those people? He did the same thing that the other fucker did. He's like, you got to know that people are going to do that.
That when you did that, you have to know that people were going to fucking clown on you forever for that.
Facts.
Okay. This is one of those moments, you know? One of those moments. You watch the video, dude. Take responsibility for being part of it.
Facts are facts.
Facts are facts. Facts.
He goes straight to the tap.
Taking your wife's last name.
He's taken her last name.
His last name.
The last name, the story. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's so many. I forgot. By the way, he doesn't even...
Bro was excited. He really cared about the last name.
He doesn't include a clip of me even talking shit. It's just me acknowledging that he changed his last
Her
name. Look at
last
this.
name.
His last name.
So, by the way, he's also playing the overlay.
By the way, because I'm good at editing my fucking videos. I'm not going to show you talking shit for 5 minutes. Because you aren't terse on your podcast. You guys ramble. You go in and out of the harassment. Also, he's about to say that I didn't edit. This was baked into his fucking stream. You're a dumbass.
Changed his last
Her
name. Look at
last
this.
name.
His last name.
So, by the way, he's also playing the overlay of me in demon
No, that's
mode.
me. When
Oh, this is you?
when I was covering Nate, I just went a little ham with the overlays. Once I learned how to do the fade, I just was doing it.
Yeah, it's almost like you were going to fucking insult your own employee's work or something. I don't know. I don't know what the point was going to be. AB cut him off too quickly. Hey, don't say something bad about me.
Oh, this is in our video.
Yeah,
Oh.
I baked it in. Haters, get fucked.
That makes more sense because that meme, we definitely reclaimed that meme.
Yeah, it's Dale's fake name.
What, demon mode?
That's from King of the Hill.
Demon mode's from King of the Hill?
By the way, in the case of our clip, I don't know what the context is, but I feel like we were talking about how we didn't like what she said, because she was like, if I kept his last name, I would be.
Yeah, you did. It was very malicious. It was this point to say, fuck Anissa. She's talking mad shit, and I'd be so mad if I was Ian's family. I would be so mad at Anissa for that. She's insulting. This is horrible. You were projecting your weird, creepy feelings on Anissa. Like, just because the way that you chat shit is different doesn't mean you're not chatting shit.
Like somebody, Anissa Washburn sounds like
like, "Hey, your
somebody
name
that
is
stormed.
disgusting."
Yeah, it sounds like somebody that stormed the
Well,
White House.
It's an ugly name. Man, these people, like, again, it's... Anissa is allowed to say that. She has a relationship with my family. You coming in, bulldozing in and saying, that's offensive. All right, to you. To you. Like, if you wouldn't do that for your wife, or you would be offended if your wife said that about your last name, fucking say that. Say that.
On January 6th.
She was speaking like really disrespectful of his.
And I remember us talking about that.
She said that that's like a white trash
Yeah.
last name.
Yeah, white trash.
I don't think she said it was a white trash last name, but it doesn't matter. It's a more white last name. It doesn't sound good with Anissa. Like, my first name works so much better with her last name. It's so simple. I've always wanted a last name that's more like off the tongue, you know?
Last name,
Yeah.
like, ew. I would never.
So I don't even know what he got there.
Yeah, they're not even showing me being mean about it.
Mhm.
Last name, the story. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can do that.